Guys, we are back at it. We're here on Oliver. The current's not as flowing as bad as it was the other day, to where we were absolutely annihilating them. I was doing the intro, I was doing the bass, the techniques. I come back and the camera was off, caught 5 to 6, almost 6 pound spotted bass, 4 pound spotted bass, stripers, hybrids. We caught carp. It was crazy. But it was all about dirty baits. We were using the swim baits. We were using his new bait called the cheater, and we're gonna get back after it and see if we can do or replicate what we did last time today. But it may be difficult, but we're gonna try it out anyway. First day. Not what we're after, but we'll take them. We'll take them. First fish on that swim bait. Ain't what we're looking for, but we'll take that fight. So the bait that we were absolutely annihilating them on last week, or actually this week was Sunday, was this bait right here by Dirty Bait. It's called the Cheater, and it kind of looks familiar probably in a sense to where it looks like that Rapala Crush City, what do they call that, the freeloader, but it does have its differences. It's got eyes, it's got scent added to it, and the color schemes are a lot different, and you can actually have Dirty Baits customize your colors that you absolutely love for the body of water that you typically fish. So this right here, the Cheater, and man, it felt like we were cheating. We were fishing probably 3 hours. I actually had to stop because my arm was hurting. I was catching so many fish, believe it or not. The GoPro turned off on us right as we pulled up here and start wearing them out. Go figure, that's the, you know, the name of the game. You come out here and try to record, and you record all the time, and you have these malfunctions, and that's exactly what happens up here. That's a striper right there with the Cheater. I want to say he's a striper. I don't see any kind of breakups in his lines. I kind of do. Maybe he's still a hybrid. Telling you, this bait right here is fire. I actually had to mend this back because I don't have many more. But we're trying to save those bad boys. And another thing too, inside the packet, where they at? So there it is right there, the Cheater. As you can see, there's some drips and stuff in there. This is that new stuff right here. It's called Strike Force, and I got it in the crawl. There's bass, there's crappie. I mean 4 bass, 4 crappie. This is the crawfish scent right here, Strike Force. All I do is spray a couple sprays in there. Take that joker up. And this scent is, I mean, here, smell it. It smells amazing, doesn't it? It's just on a whole nother level. Strike Force right there. He actually sells it too on his site. Head on over to Dirty Bait, check out his stuff. But this scent right here, on a whole nother level, baby. If you're ever worried about your fish holding on to your bait just a little bit longer. Put that on it right there. You're looking for a really good shad color. It's ghost pearl color. I'm telling you what, will catch any species of fish. Any. And this is the angler tungsten jig head. It's got a little screw lock on it too. Every once in a while, I like to pull that screw lock down just a tad bit, just to kind of give it a little bit more length that will hold onto that soft plastic just a little bit longer, or just a little bit better. So I'll stretch it out just a little bit. So instead of it being just down here and sticking here, now it's going to be down a little bit further, like kind of in the middle. If you're ever looking for a good jig head, man, this jig head right here is amazing. It loses eyes every once in a while, but I don't care about an eye. I care about my eye, but not that eye. I'll just swim it, pop my rod to it. There it is. And they come up and they just smoke it. This joke is pretty good. Might be one of the same size. There it is. That was a little hybrid. When that GoPro went out on Sunday, and I was so broken hearted, man, I was catching some stud spotted bass. Stud. And I didn't even take photo pictures of it to show you. I just figured the camera was gone. I didn't see the red light flashing that it was being charged. Broke my heart. Got bit right there, right away again. Like I said, I'm just reeling it and just popping my rod, giving it a little bit more action. Jacking my cheater up. Flung it all the way off. Wasn't sure of the amount of cheaters we had left, so we only had 3 left. Whew, that smelled wet. That is something else. Just like that. There it is. A nice scent to it. Fire out of these things. There he is. Cheater, baby. Oh man, he spit out a fruit. And I thought he spit up a bait for a shad. and he spit up this fluke. Now me. Another one. That looks like a strike. Nah, I'll say a couple of ripples. Shoulders are just a little bit wider. Barely hooked either. The fight of those fish are just insane. River fish, especially that, you know, swim in current. Man, those jokers are so strong. Got another one. Bigger. See that belly right there? A little bit wider. We're going to fight. He got off. That was a spotted bass. And he got off. He was a good one. I thought it was another hybrid. The way he was pulling, it was probably about a 3.5, maybe 4 pounder. All right, guys, we're about to scoot on out of here. The dirty bait. Cheater. I mean, is it cheating? I don't know. The past couple times I've been out here, I've been throwing my top baits. Can't get bit, swapped over to the cheater, and it feels like I'm cheating. Literally my elbow right here is in pain just for fighting those hybrids. Those hybrids are always a great fight. Had a spotted bass toward the end right there. I thought it was a hybrid and I'm just trying to fiddle with it, and it was a spotted bass, got off at the boat. He's probably about 3.5 pounds. So Sunday when we were here, we were using the cheater and we caught that 514, a 5.8, a bunch of 4s and a 3 something on the cheater in the ghost pearl color. So if you guys are looking for a really good bait, and how we rigged it, you had that little ball head jig on it. We had that tungsten jig head and had a little screw lock on it. We screwed it in there and just made those casts. And as you can see in some of those catches, I'm trying to vibrate it. As you see, this tail is not a boot tail, it's just a little a pin tail or a straight tail, and you have to impart that action. But that dirty bait right there, that joker right there, it's a 25 inch right there by Dirty Baits. You can go over to Castaway Harbor in Northport, Alabama and grab you some, or you can head over to his website, and I'm gonna put the link down below, and you guys can go check him out. You can get the color that you want, you can get a scent added to it, and like I mentioned, he also does strike force in this stuff right here. I mean, I can still smell it. It's an amazing scent. So if you're looking for a scent, this right here is top of the line. But guys, I always appreciate you coming along. Continue to follow Bassn, buddy, and I'll see you next time. Peace.